right, so on page 84, it says when a cannonball is fired, the equation of its pathway can be modeled by its height equals negative 16t squared plus 128t. What are your y equals? Enter in your equation. 16x squared plus 128. Yeah, yep. Right? And then we graph. And I basically get a line. Got 2. Okay, so, in the top right-hand corner on your gold sheet is a picture of what your window should look like. Now, the one thing I want you to change on that picture is the Y min. Change that to negative 10. And on the Y min on your gold sheet, change that to negative 10. So when you hit window, okay, your X min should be 0. The only other thing that you should have to change is your Y max. So let's think about this for a minute. If I shoot a cannonball up in the air, how high do you suppose it could go? 100? Okay, so let's try 100. So I'll put 100 in there. And we hit graph. Does it fit? No. Doesn't fit, so we need higher. So we go back to window. Okay, I'm hearing 300, so let's change our Y max to 300. Does that one work? Yeah. All right. Okay, so we're good to go there. All right, so now halfway down your page, because our question is find the maximum height of the cannonball. Halfway down our gold sheet, it says for maximum height, what should we hit? All right, so we're going to hit second, trace, 4, and then there's this pretty picture right here that says maximum, okay, and it says it's got a little star where the left bound should be, it's got a little star where the right bound should be. Okay, so we're going left bound, got to get on the left side, enter, right bound, we got to get over the hump. Get on to the right bound and hit enter. And guess we get to the middle and hit enter.
You do enter for all of them.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Because it asks, it tells you right there on, like it asks, it says on the bottom, left bound. So you got to get to the left bound. So like it actually, your calculator asks you to do that.
I was having fun. So do I go to the left to enter and then the right enter and then the middle?
Just like the picture right here. Okay, so what's my maximum height? 256 what? Feet. Yeah, make sure we're labeling our answers. Okay. How long did it take us to get to 256 feet? 4 seconds. Okay. So then it says find the time it will take for the cannonball to reach the ground. Okay. So we go back to our yellow sheet. It says for when it hits the ground, what do we hit? Yep, so second, trace 2. Now, it's got that little picture again. Now, I'm going to tell you, it's a little hard to see on here because our numbers are in the way. Okay, but if you look at your numbers, our left bound has to be above the x-axis. So, scroll over there. Okay, so if it's above the x-axis, my y numbers will be positive. And I hit enter. Okay, my right bound has to be underneath it, so those numbers will be negative. I would do this with that. And hit enter. And then my guess will be in the middle.
Is that close to 0?
So what do we get? 8 seconds. So it took 8 seconds for this cannonball to hit the ground. All right, now we got to talk about something else. Let's say that the capital is 100 feet tall. Okay, and let's say that the question asks how long will it take to hit the 100-foot capital. Okay, so what would you do? Let's brainstorm this.
Isn't that just the same as the maximum height?
Well, but the maximum height is 256 feet. So is it going to hit the capital if it's at 256 feet?
I thought this was different.
Like, I don't know, I don't even know like how to answer this.
Yeah, that's why we're brainstorming.
Wouldn't you just go over to like where it says 100 for the feet and?
That's exactly what we would do. How are you going to get there?
Like,
Well, but we got to hit something before we can start hitting our arrows. Trace, yeah, we're going to hit trace. So let's hit trace because we want to trace that curve and we want to go where y is 100. But mine gets pretty close. Let's say that it like jumps from like 120 to like 80. Okay, then you can start doing some stuff with your calculator. Like what I would do in that case is I would hit zoom. And I'm going to zoom in on my curve, so that's 2. And then I have to press enter to get it to zoom in. Okay, then if I trace it again, now it hits almost exactly at 100. Okay, so after like 7.12 seconds is where it hits it.
Would you ever do 99? Would you do it on 101?
Well, that's why, so 102 was like 7.1, and this was 7.12, so maybe I'm going like 7.11 because I know it's in between them. So I got to pick the number that's in between them. Okay. All right. So the next one, Joey's diving off a diving board, and our equation is negative 16t squared plus 15t plus 12. So go back to your y equals. Hit clear. Negative 16x squared plus 15x plus 12. Hit graph. And now since I zoomed in, my graph is all funky. So what do you suppose I should do?
Zoom out.
No! Hit window. And then we've got a picture of what your window should look like. This should be 0. This should be 10. This should be negative 10. Okay, so let's think about this. We're diving off a diving board. 15? Okay, so let's put 15 in there. Does it work?
Nope.
I can almost see the top. Oh, no, never mind. 20. Okay, so if we move this up to 20. Now, I also noticed on my graph that it doesn't go very far this way, right?
No.
So I can also, if I want to, I'm not saying that you have to, but I'm going to change this, my X max, I'm going to put it like 5 so that I can see it a little bit better. Okay, so find your maximum height.
What do you press it on the ceiling?
Look at the paper. It's right here, right here. Use this. It says for maximum height. Tells you what buttons to push. Got a picture of what the left bone, right bone should look like. Find your maximum height and find where it hits, or yeah, find the time it takes to hit the ground or the water. I guess in this case, I hope it doesn't hit the ground. Okay, so that's that. You make a good point. Okay, so if I hit second, trace, fourth. So look at this. This tells me where my cursor's at. Right now, my cursor's way down at negative 50. Okay, so that just means that I've got to move it. So I got to move it up until it comes back into the screen. Okay, so that Y will tell you where your cursor's at as well. Tommy, what'd you get for your max height? Well, let's do it. That's the whole point of this. Okay, and then, but then you get mad when you don't know how to do it on the assignment, but you're not doing it with us. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Levi, what'd you get? 15.5, that'll work. Okay, let's try to go 2 decimal places like we normally do at 15.52. Chase, how many seconds did it take to hit the water?
I don't think I got it right, but it said point, oh, we go all the way down to the bottom.
Okay, so if to hit the water or hit the ground, remember that's this one. Second trace 2. And then you're doing that one. Yep, so above it, below it. You were just using your calculator. Okay, if you get an error, that means your left and your right probably got screwed up. Matthew, how many seconds did it take to hit the water? 1.5? Anybody get something different? 1.46. 1.45. Okay, if you got an error, then you got your left bone and your right bone screwed up. Okay, so that's where your left bone and your right bone. Okay, so this is where you've got to go 2 decimal places. Right now, some of us are gonna think this is super easy, and some of us are gonna think this is super hard, and we hate graphing calculators. Okay, but we can always do it by hand if you would rather do it that way. Your assignment is page 82 and 83.
Try to find like the second, no, usually like point.
Are you doing your left bone and your right bone?
Yeah. I just like one this and my left side on this.
That's your max. You're doing minimal. You're gonna get the second trace 2. You're hitting like 3.
I already did it actually.
No, I've never said minimal. I said you have to find your zeros. Do this when it hits the ground. But that's not your minimum, that's your zero. Oh, dude.
Second trace 2.
That's a trace.
That's what I did.
Oh, you said 0.
Yeah, second trace 0.
Oh, okay. Alright, I thought you'd get the number at 0. Alright. You're not. Eventually, not right now, no. Okay. Guys, it's still on in here. It's a few. You, this is a yes and deal.
I couldn't bring those.
Wait, what's our
82 and 83. Okay. Number 4 and number 7 is where you're going to have to use your trace feature.